one thing to think about is like you have a huge amount of oil in your car, not in the gas tank, but just in everything. So any kind of plastic, any synthetic, like the whole world is made of these things. And so that's one kind of perspective to take. Like I used to, when I started off on this, I would take what I called an oil walk. So I just look around the world and I'd see what is made of oil.
Mhm.
And you start to learn it's like it's all oil. So that's one pass at the world is thinking about what's its material composition.
Mhm.
But then the other thing is to ask what is its productive origin? Because you have to look at the world and you have to realize the level of abundance and capability we have today is totally unnatural. It'd be unrecognizable, in many ways, even to kings of the past, but certainly to the typical person of the past. And so we should always be asking, where does all of this come from? Why does it exist in so much abundance? Particularly because there are 8 billion of us now. There used to be well under 1 billion of us just a few
Mhm.
hundred years ago. So, but we have more abundance per person. So there should be this fascination with why is the world so abundant? And there's not, which is revealing of the level of our intellectuals today, that there's not that fascination with why are we so abundant. Also, why does it progress? Because both of those are unnatural. Like usually it's scarcity and stagnation. That's the rule throughout history. And so if you think about what causes the abundance, I think the most direct thing that I talk about in my work is we got machines to do productive work for us. When our physical bodies are doing productive work, we are very, very limited in how much value we produce because we're limited by our time and we're limited by our energy. But if we can delegate productive work to machines, then we have unlimited potential time because we can multiply the machines and we have unlimited potential energy. And so, but the thing is, creating machines and the fuel that powers the machines, that takes human time as well. And so the game of being productive is how can you create as many machines and the power for the machines in as little human time as possible. That's why fossil fuels are so valuable.